Welcome back to Mai Tai Gaming and our continued playthrough of War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. If you've been enjoying this series, leave a comment, leave a like, ask me to do things differently, explain things, ask questions, anything of that nature. Alright, we got a little small island off the Philippines switching sides over to us. Landing on Zamboanga. I'm not sure. I doubt that's a fully contested landing. Near the Channel Islands off of Los Angeles and San Diego. No damage. Okay, we had something retreat from... Oh, that must be the PT boats. Landing on Zamboanga some more. Looks like there is a unit there. Hopefully we can cause them to surrender and not retreat. Also looked like we landed on probably Gets. Not yet Gatsama, but more landings on Bismarck Archipelago. Uncontested landing, so we're just seeing it flash up. All right, some zeros engaging buffaloes. Let's see how we do. 3 buffaloes taken down. That's what I like to see. And, of course, our sweeps don't even show up for Clark Field first. But just 1 Betty damaged, Warhawk destroyed, and 2 more damaged. And here come the zeros. I guess better late than never, because they have destroyed a Warhawk. And then more Bettys and Nells coming in. We did lose a Nell that time, and a Warhawk damaged. Outside of Powtow, Sally's going for nothing. Let's see if the lilies don't get any better. Some lilies and Sallies. Looks like the Warhawk flew briefly. Just some damaged aircraft on our side. Doesn't look like anybody crash landed or anything. Man, I wish our zeros were better at their job right now. Another Sally destroyed. All right, this should be Central China, North Central China here. Looks like 2 damaged aircraft on our side. He does have a couple I-15s. So we'll need to get some fighters in that area. No losses for us, though. Must not be very good fighters. Of course, they're in the Chinese theater, so Chinese pretty much were just getting leftovers at this point anyway. All right, we lost a Nate. He lost 10 casualties. Tojos need to come in for us. All right, looks like we've gone past the air cover. Combat air patrol at this point. 8 casualties for the Allies. And here come our zeros over Clark Field. See if they can take down the 1 Warhawk that flew. And they cannot. Doesn't even look like he ever engaged. Okay. Aircraft landing. Let's see if we get any. The evening strikes. All right. Vals and Kates. 5 damaged. Caused 17 casualties to the Allies. Some Oscars and Anns here outside of Shenyang. No effect. Some Sallies outside of Kuala Lumpur near Kuantan, causing 6 Allied casualties. I'm doing a little recon all over the place. Aircraft have landed. All right, so now we're landing at Gasmata. That should cut off the Lark detachment from Rabaul. More landings at Zamboanga. And all right, some ground attacks starting with Choi Sin. 9 Allied casualties there. Another shock attack. Let's see if we can... Still no retreat from the... This unit's going to fight till it surrenders. Yeah. 610 assault value to 4 defense value. That's 152 to 1. We have 11,000 troops. They have 720. They caused no casualties us, but took 417. All non-com. Because this is just an army group, so it's a command unit, but they are not retreating. All right, let's Chinese 81st Chinese Corps north of Pao Tao is down to 3, and they have surrendered. All right, 1,500 Allied casualties, 34 guns lost. So in this, the Chinese are able to fully replace combat squads. However, they cannot replace equipment without using supply. So where all the other units, you would require both a manpower component and a supply component to issue them weapons and artillery and whatnot. The Chinese are able to freely reinforce the manpower component, but not the munitions and specifically artillery. So for them to lose 34 artillery pieces is a good win for us. All right. Outside of Pao Tao. That was not a good attack. 700 casualties for us, 46 for them. Terrain. The mountainous terrain. All right. We've captured Zabonga. They are retreating. All right. We're going to have to chase them around here for a minute. But 31 casualties for us, 199 for them. All right. Sambas Force and Sarawak Force. Let's see if we can get them to... They're retreating towards Sintang. All right. You have to keep chasing these guys, but 148 casualties caused. Those were both coastal defense units. Deval expands fortifications there. Coastal defense units, so they've already abandoned their coastal defense guns. I wish we could just man them and move them around to where we actually needed coastal defense batteries. All right, we're refitting some destroyers at Hong Kong. Refitting some mine sweepers at Hong Kong and Hiroshima. This is January 1. Happy New Year's Day to all those in 1942. But yeah, lots of ships going in for refit. All right. Quick tour around the Pacific. Still loading up here on Ocean Island. Still loading up supplies. And that'll move to the Shortlands. Here in New Britain, in the Bismarck Archipelago, we will take these 2 bases, which should mean when that division gets to the Lark Brigade outside of Rabaul, they should surrender. But we're still going to take these 2, load back up, and then take the other 2 bases before moving to the mainland of Papua. Let's head to Philippines. All right, so this is just motor torpedo boats. The AMCs must have... maybe it's this group that heading to Takao to pick up more units to disperse around the Pacific Ocean. Maybe they were the ones that ran into the torpedo boats. Let me just in case... Escort to Malay Bay. Or actually, the Zero cannot handle a bomb. Okay. Malay Bay, set all fighters. We're going to go naval attack, ground attack. Select Malay Bay. And set all of our dive bombers and all of our torpedo bombers to that, just in case we can get a sneaky little strike off on the torpedo boats. I doubt we will, and I doubt if we do come in contact, we'll even hit them. might as well give it a try. Let's see here. On Borneo, we need these units to keep on moving. Set all to op mode, set all to march. And we're going to keep following the Allies deeper into Borneo. Malay, looks like everybody is moving. No one has hit a destination. We have reached Tavoy with our tanks, so we're going to quickly capture that base and then head to Marigi, the last base. In China. All right, 38th Division is loading. We're going to cancel the loading of supplies. We'll need those in China. We do have some. All right, 38th Division is 16th Army, which is 15th Army. Do I need them? 16th Army is, hold up, that's down here. Okay, so 30, that division is slated to take the Celebes and South Borneo. Do I go straight after Balikpapan? Which I think I already have troops committed towards. You know what? I'm going to switch some stuff around here. Let's find... All right, Tarakan, Balikpapan. We're going to send you instead to Gorontalo. Or no, I'm going to send them to this dot base, Sidate, and have them march on Mindanao. Samarinda, that's good. Sanakan, Taru. All right, so we've got that. These guys are fully loaded. We are going to transfer ships to this task force, a couple light cruisers, destroyers. We're going to set Balikpapan for the 38th Division. Now I kind of wish that I had anticipated 9 days these guys are out for. Let's go peer side on him. Oof. Okay. Form new. Can I do... I don't have any minesweepers available. I think they all just went in for repairs at the same time. That was probably my fault. Local minesweeper? Oh, no. Not those guys. They don't have the range to even make it over there. Although I do see some damaged shipping. Oh, he can't even repair. But he can. 7 days. All right. Huh. Because I know there's naval mines at Balikpapan. I really don't want to hit them. But do I want to wait 9 days? You know what? Set. Palembang. Going for it. 38th Division's going to Palembang. All right. Sorry, I was in China. All right, we are here. A little bit more troops. We're still just going to bombard for a while. The central China area doesn't look like we've made connection with anyone yet. I am going to start moving on Cyan. We're going to set all to op mode, set all to follow. Do I have a unit that can fill in? I do. How much garrison do I need? 20. All right, so this first NCPC, Infantry Brigade Division, I'm going to move to Loyang. That's going to be the Loyang Garrison. All right. Keep them moving. 35th, we're still waiting on some units to cross the river here at Qingchao, and then we'll begin to advance and clear out the area and take Nanyang. Once we have Nanyang, I think he he loses some connection to supply, and we'll have a little bit easier time taking care of some of these forces in the Yellow River Valley. All right. That completes this turn. All right. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.